everyone, I'm Datina, founder of Lynk Fragrances. So I never thought that my mom's asthma would actually trigger my entrepreneurship journey. So actually growing up, I saw how my mom actually struggled with synthetic fragrances and how it actually affected or caused like her asthma relapse. So I think that was when actually we decided to do something with fragrances to not only make you feel good but also smell good at the same time. In poly, I actually studied molecular biotechnology. So that actually helped me to understand like the science aspect of fragrances and the chemistry and background of it lah. But then that was when I got into SIM-UOL. That was when I learned business management. So it kind of taught me more about how I can turn this into a brand. So there was one module in particular in the SIM-UOL degree program, which was Principles of Marketing, POM, that actually helped me with how I should position my brand, how we should price our products, and just a lot more about the entire marketing aspect of how building a brand would be lah. And the UOL program also gave me a lot of flexibility and also time for me to actually explore like my personal interests as well as to dive into my own entrepreneurship journey, while also staying on track with my studies. My mom actually also made sure that we knew the understanding of what hard work meant. So like during my time when I was studying in SIM, I was also selling clothes on the side, as like a side hustle kind of thing, while also working like part-time jobs, just to earn like my own allowance and keep. So that also kind of taught me like how entrepreneurship was on a smaller scale. So back when we started Lynk in 2019, myself and like my brother as well, we were both still having our full-time jobs and just side hustling Lynk on the side just to see where it goes. So it was like actually during COVID period, 2020 when COVID actually hit. So that was when very thankfully like our business, first e-commerce space, right, it actually grew quite a bit. So that was when actually we decided to sort of take a leap of faith to do Lynk full time and instead of part-time anymore, like just to see where the brand can go. And of course, something that I didn't expect was that the hours were definitely gonna be much longer than my 9 to 5. Also the fact that we started mainly online, we didn't have big marketing budgets like the bigger brands out there, or we didn't have a physical retail space. So because dealing with fragrances, right, so that was something that we struggled quite a bit in terms of like trying to market out how certain fragrances smell like and why people should actually buy our products, our unique selling points and all that. So and then we also of course predominantly being online, we do get a lot of comments saying that we won't make it or like how our products don't fare compared to like the other bigger brands out there. And those comments actually really got to me. But however, one thing that SIM really taught me was more it doesn't matter like where you begin or which school or kind of school that you actually go to. It's more of like the drive that you put in, and throughout the journey, I think what taught me the most was that grade matters more than anything else. So today, Lynk Fragrances is more than just a brand. It is a story that we tell based on the love that we put into all our handmade products right here in Singapore, right here in our studio. And also, it is more of like the ritual that we are trying to build, a community that we're trying to build with all our existing customers and also customers and friends. So also that we are trying to build like rituals, like self-care rituals. I think now in this day and age, because especially in Singapore and in most like Asian countries, sometimes we get too caught up in work and everything is so fast-paced. So we wanted something to build on more of like a self-care ritual for everyone and anyone to use. So be it commuting to work or even at your own desk where you can use like our weed diffusers or maybe our hand sanitizers to just uplift you throughout the day. Or even when you're right at home, you can use all our home fragrances, like from our weed diffusers to our candles and even our personal care series. So it's really from pampering yourself every single moment when you think of it, and from right when you're home, pampering yourself from head to toe. I'm still learning and I'm still building. This is just the beginning, but I'm proud to